So today we're going to discuss about this one question, and that is, will we ever get to go dancing again? So depending on when you watch this video, we've been in a lockdown for a little over 10 weeks now, and today we're going to talk about the pros and cons of dancing during this pandemic. So the first thing is, as many of you that are watching this may know, this is our exercise, right? Social dancing is an exercise that we do instead of going to the gym, instead of going out running. This is our workouts. So it's keeping us healthy and keeping us happy. Dancing is good for your mental health. You'll know it as soon as you go dancing. You feel a lot happier. Maybe you de-stress. This is another way of de-stressing. So definitely great for your mental health. The next thing is that by going out dancing, assuming things open up, obviously, you would be helping to support the DJs that we love, the venues, the dance venues that you love as well. Because at the end of the day, this might not be here after this is over, right? Potentially a lot of the dance venues or the DJs may not be here anymore because things have been closed, right? It's been a little over 10 weeks now. Another thing to note is that the dance scene is really small. So for the most part, we all know each other. We all know the DJs, we all know the promoters, they're all our friends, and it would be beneficial to support them if possible. Alright, let's talk about the negative aspects of dancing during this pandemic. Obviously, now the country is starting to open up. Restaurants are starting to open at a limited capacity. They don't allow people to eat inside, at least in California. And obviously, dancing is not considered an essential thing. I don't see this changing anytime soon. So whether or not you're affected by this, if we do decide to go dancing, the con would be that we would be potentially spreading it more and possibly accelerating that spread. So just to loop back to the original question of will we ever go dancing again? The answer is this. Yes, of course we will. We're gonna go back to dancing. So if we take a close look at China, here's a clip of people dancing over there. And this was just a little over 2 weeks ago. You can see here that everyone is having fun. They're having a great time and they're dancing. Keep in mind that this is where the virus started. So if they found a way to control this, I think this could be a glimmer of hope. Now we have to backtrack. The real question should be, should we go dancing before there's a vaccine readily available for everyone? So there are two answers to this question. And a lot of normal people will say, yeah, of course we shouldn't go dancing, right? And if that's you, good, you're done. Thank you for watching. And now I'm not saying that dancers will, in particular, will say, oh yeah, definitely we should go dancing before there's a vaccine. But maybe they might go dancing. So as an example, myself, right? I decided that I'm gonna be abstinent of dancing. However, there are some dancers that they might get curious, or they just might want to get that one good salsa or bachata dancing just one time, right? So if at the very least you do decide that, hey, you know what, I don't want to go dancing, but you know, you might get a slight temptation to go. At the very least, you should be wearing protection. Yes, that's right. I'm talking about wearing protection. So there are different types of protections, right? We have here a simple mask. Obviously, I don't have an N95 with me here, but if you did have an N95, that would give you the best protection, fully covered. However, with that mask, you cannot breathe properly, right? So I think for a lot of people, if you do decide to go out, you might find a lot of people wearing something thinner like this. It's a lot thinner, which allows for the person wearing it to breathe better. Because as I mentioned earlier, dancing is an exercise, right? We're gonna breathe much harder and heavier as we're dancing. When you're wearing this, you can see that you don't have full coverage here. So as you're breathing, things might spread out through this side of the mask. So yeah, there are definitely pros and cons to this. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you found this video somewhat informative and entertaining as well. Obviously this is not a light subject, but I did want to put this out there because, you know, as I'm scrolling through Instagram here and there, I have seen some of you just going dancing raw, just no protection on Instagram. Now I'm not gonna put you on blast here. That's up to you. That's your choice. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little jealous. It's been a while since I've been dancing, obviously, dancing. But yeah, so thank you guys again for watching. Stay healthy, stay safe, and let's hope that dancing is still there when this is all over. If you have any comments or feedback, feel free to leave them down below. If any of you are social dancers, hit that like button to let me know. I'm curious to see how many people that dance actually watch my videos. If you're just out there that just happened to come upon my video and you don't actually social dance yet or Latin dance yet, do let me know in the comments below. I'm curious to hear that as well. But again, thanks guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Whoa, before you leave, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to some of the people that commented on my last video. Liam said, "Epic, this was very insightful. I also want to be YouTube friends." Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We can totally be YouTube friends. And also, I think do I know you? Your name sounds a little familiar. Next is Anita Miranda. She said, "Spot on, Bachatoro." Anita, thank you so much. I've known you for many years. You're a great dancer, future doctor, and I appreciate you. And finally, we have Arki Kimling, and she said, "Totally agree." So I have to give an extra special shout out to Arki Kimling because she actually provided the video for the people that were dancing in China. So special shout out to her. Also, one thing to note, I record my videos 2 weeks in advance. So this one was actually based on the Memorial Day weekend. So by the time you're seeing this, it will most likely be 2 weeks later. So yeah, guys, just be safe as we shift from a pandemic to an endemic with this new virus. And I'll catch you in the next one. I've seen you guys on Instagram. Some of you are dancing out there without protection, niños sucios. Are you kidding me? You guys are disgusting. And I'm so jealous, but still, this doesn't mean that I'm gonna do it.